Hey, what's up guys, Lux here bringing you a new video, and today we are back with another LEGO Minecraft set review, and this time we're taking LEGO set 21254, the Turtle Beach House. Now this is one of the newer LEGO Minecraft sets released in 2024, back in January, so still fairly new. This is one of the sets I was really excited about in my set images video late last year, and I mean having it up close in here with me now, I can see the hype was well placed. So now LEGO is continuing the theme of using animal slash creature builds to either provide a house or some sort of living quarters for the player. And obviously I think they do a pretty good job here, and we'll take a closer look at that once we build it up. But just based on the box art here, we can tell it's going to be a pretty good set here. But yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into the build. Alright guys, here we have the set fully built up. It was a fairly simple build, straightforward, of course to be expected with the LEGO Minecraft theme, but this one pretty fun, especially when you are building the house itself. You get to slowly figure out, oh, I know what it's turning into, or how they're really making it work, and I think it works out great. So the building experience, very straightforward no matter your build level, but yeah, as you can see here, it looks even better in person. You can see a little bit of a water source here. You can also see the Turtle Beach house is very much laid on the beach, very close by, just close enough for the turtles to feel at home. But yeah, before we get too deep into the build, let's first take a look at the minifigures. Alright guys, taking a look at our first minifigure here. As we always do, we usually start from least exciting to most exciting, but to be honest, in my opinion, there's not really an unexciting, if you want to say, figure here. These are all pretty solid, you know, pickups and additions to this set. So first off, we do have the drowned zombie figure here, and it's a beautiful one. Obviously we can see the detailing on both the chest and the head, and you can see in the back it does have some detailing as well. Very glowy, very vibrant zombie in game, and they represent it pretty nicely here in LEGO, you know, as well as they can, because I don't think LEGO has gone to the point where they can make the body glow similar to the drowns in game, giving out that glow illusion when you stare at them. But besides that, pretty solid figure. You do get a try-in here, so it's definitely one of the more dangerous rounds we can get in the LEGO Minecraft theme, and just in finding the game in general. So solid figure, nothing too new or super impressive that we haven't seen before, but still a welcome and great addition, especially to the set. So yeah, that's been the drown. Moving on. Alright guys, up next here we have the turtle itself, the adult turtle I should say, as we will take a close look at later. I don't know why I specified that, but this is a great standard turtle we've been seeing and getting for a while now. We've seen it in other sets like the Pirate Adventure set, things of that nature, where these turtles are included, and it's just always a great addition. It's a solid build, not going too deep into needing to make specific molds or anything. It's just a bunch of pieces, little print here and there just for the eyes, and it comes out very well. Is it a little too big? Maybe, but what animal isn't oversized in Minecraft, really? And of course this build represents the turtle in all of its glory. The shell, the fins, and the head could use a little bit of work. I can definitely get that argument, but besides that, pretty solid build, does this job, and pretty good for the scale. So turtle, we don't see it often, but when we do, beautiful figure slash creature to get. So anyways, moving on. No, your eyes do not deceive you guys. Yes, this is the next creature slash figure in the set. This is the baby tortoise figure, or at this point you can say just creature slash build. And yes, it is a 1x1 printed tile of a shell on some green roller skate pieces, and I absolutely love the fact that LEGO did this. They went, F it, let's just use this, and don't know what it means, and we absolutely do, and I absolutely love it. Is it lazy? Maybe. Is it beautiful? I do. Just genuine great use of these pieces. It's very funny, makes me smile, and gets the idea across. What else could you ask for? How can you not love these baby turtles? Again, could you ask for some improvement? Sure, but I am very satisfied with this. You get 3 of these in the set, and you can even make an extra one with some extra pieces you get. But yeah, I love what they did here. Now that I have it in person, I love it even more. But yeah, again, the stars of this set. You get 3 of these, and beautiful builds. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the baby turtle. Let's move on to our last figure that's included in here. Alright guys, here we have the Turtle Skin Warrior. So that's the official name of this figure. Honestly, I wasn't expecting that, such a long title, but hey, maybe he loves turtles, and I can see why. As you can see, this character does come with a telescope as well as a map here. One extra accessory it also comes with is some seagrass here, because that is the primary way, or one of the only ways, to make turtles actually breed and lay eggs, which we'll take a close look at that later on in the video slash build portion. But yeah, Comes with a couple accessories here, pretty nice, and the skin itself is very beautiful. You can see even has a shell in the back, textured there very nicely, might I add. So hey man, if you're missing a Ninja Turtle part, you can definitely use this. But besides that, very beautiful minifigure. Glad we obviously Lego's been doing an incredible job in terms of giving us a new minifigure instead of seasonal. I mentioned this in every video that has a different skin variant, but you gotta just give credit where it's due. We've been asking for this and they're delivering for sure. This figure does also come with a turtle shell helmet. Underneath we do got some eyes for the turtle, so you can tell us, you didn't skin the turtle. It's just a costume, guys, right? But turtle shell helmet covers up those eyes, but fits in very well on this figure and obviously fits the theme as intended. But yeah guys, that is all the figures included in this set. Now we're done looking at all the figures. Let's take a closer look at the build. Alright, now we're done with the figures. Let's take a look at the build, and obviously this one of my favorite ones, as I mentioned in the news video, and for good reason. So following my favorite type of theme that Lego Minecraft is still doing, create your build here in Minecraft to either replicate a house or some sort of unit for the actual Minecraft character to use. So we move the figures here so we can get a closer look at the house. Starting from the left, you can see the front of the house here being the actual front of the turtle as well. The head is built very nicely in some small little detail, which I know Lego doesn't allow their figures. You can see right under there, it actually has a brain. So maybe there's an argument here to say that the house is actually sentient and maybe in trouble and potentially held against its will. But besides that, a small nice little detail that Lego likes doing, putting brains or things similar to it to actually represent the creature itself. So you can see here the front porch, we have a little bit of a purple tulip here, very nice on a low stand. If we open the door here, you get a little bit of a hint on what's inside. But if you actually want to take a look at what's inside, Lego does provide a very easy way to do that. So you can close the door, not bother no one, and open up the roof here. A detachable shell pretty much, and you can get a close look at what's actually in here. So taking a look to the right here, you can see a pink bed, very nice bright color of pink. You have a little bit of a lantern on top of what I assume to be like a nice counter there next to the bed. We all have them there. If we take a look at the right or front of the house, if you are taking a look at the head, you can see a crafting table and a furnace. Name a more iconic duo? You cannot, because it does not get any better than that. With a lantern on top of the furnace, so a nice little tucked in area to have your essentials pretty much. Very nice, simple and straightforward living quarters in terms of space and how they use it. You can also see on the inside the use of the stained glass, the light green one here to match the turtle. But we'll take a closer look at that when we look at the exterior. But yeah, pretty nice layout here, pretty straightforward, pretty simple, and very pretty, to say the least. But putting the shell back on the turtle, we actually take a closer look at the exterior. First off, the door, very nicely built. You can tell it's a birch door because of the very nice light brown / khaki color scheme. Turning it more to the right, take a closer look at the back of the turtle. Essentially here, you can see some more light green stained glass. Looks very nice from the outside, looks like it blends in super well. And a couple windows on the side as a nice little kicker on top of that. So yeah, beautiful house. You can see even like pretty much the sides of the house representing the fins of the turtle, something you might miss, but as you're building you can obviously tell. And if you even detach this little extra side, it becomes very, very obvious. So yeah, beautiful build here, loving it. And I think the Lego designers definitely know what they're doing and how to deliver some good creature house / builds recently. So yeah, that's it for the house. Let's look at the little piece of land that they also provide on the outside. So here you can see a small little beach leading into it. We can see an actual drown here with a trident, so obviously already having some trouble, and it's pretty bad for obvious reasons. As you can see here, we have a turtle egg. So as you know, turtle eggs, they lay them in beaches very close to water, and hostile mobs are attracted to turtle eggs. They just want to smash them. I don't know why. They just really hate the fact that turtles want to have babies. But I guess if seagulls don't exist in Minecraft yet, these are the next best predators, any hostile mob. But yeah, a singular egg there. You don't get a cluster like we have seen before, but it's still a nice detail right there. We can also see this light printing on these small tiles with some sugarcane here on the side, small bit of detailing in the water with a couple of small studs, and obviously this plate. And not only is the strip of land a little bit of a beach, but you can also call it a little bit of a dock, because we do have a little bit of a raft here, looking very tropical, very fitting to this set as well. We got 2 paddles here in these wood shovels, so definitely gonna want those to increase the speed, especially with drowns out there, 100%. And it's a very nice build, pretty much representing a perfect raft in Minecraft here. But yeah, that is gonna do it for us today. Not too much to take a look at, but obviously what there is to see is very nice and definitely delivers for sure. So if you're a fan of these creature builds, I can't recommend this one enough. As a big fan of like turtles and stuff, aquatic animals, things like that, axolotls, all of it, this definitely falls into some of my favorite creature builds that LEGO has done recently. Genuinely just a fun concept and very simple, very straightforward, and it's executed very well to scale. All of it, whatever you want, whatever you can think of, they got it here. But anyways guys, that is gonna do it for us today. I do hope you enjoyed this video and maybe found it semi-insightful. If you just came to hang out there, I do appreciate you reaching this point of the video as well. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, maybe leave a like as well. Consider becoming a member to keep feeding this addiction, and I will see you guys in the next video. Gonna be excited to recreate this in Minecraft in the near future as well. But anyways, have a good and safe rest of your day. Adios.